Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the JNR Sports Talk Show. I'm your host, James Westgate, joined here today by my co-host,
Raffaelle Donniacuo. He's my co-host, too. A lot of people think that he's the host of the show. That's not true at all. We're both the co-hosts, but I'm definitely better.
Yeah, okay, so we're doing Week 3 NFL predictions today. Our Week 2 NFL predictions video got uploaded late. Today's
thanks
Wednesday.
to James Westgate.
So it went on, I think, on like Monday or Tuesday. But we didn't get our records from that. So next week we'll have the records from Week 2 and 3 because we didn't do Week 1. And I'm pretty sure I won because you had a lot of bad. Like, you had the Cardinals that lost. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Cardinals were looking pretty good. I
They
wouldn't
were.
be able to throw that in your face.
I know. Actually, when I was watching, I was like rooting for them to lose just because I didn't want you to get that pick. But anyway, we're doing Week 3 now. We'll jump right into it, starting on Thursday Night Football tomorrow night. Giants versus 49ers. Do we even have to talk about the game?
No, I'm taking the 49ers.
Yeah, the 49ers are going to kill them in San Francisco.
No doubt.
On prime time.
Falcons versus Lions. I'm taking the Falcons.
Stop. Wait. No. Go to Tennessee, Cleveland.
I gotta do that. Tennessee versus Cleveland. I'm calling this one the first tie of the season. It's a battle of mid versus mid. The Browns just lost Nick Chubb. Prayers for him. The Titans are also pretty bad, if I were to be honest.
They won.
The Titans are also pretty bad, if I were to be honest. I'm calling a tie first game of the season. Tie of the season.
I'm taking Cleveland in the dog pound. I think Tennessee got a big upset win last week, but they're just not good still, in my opinion. They have a terrible defense. And I think Cleveland, who's having a pretty decent start to the year, is going to come out with the win. So next game, Houston, Jacksonville, in Jacksonville. I'm going to take the Jags. I don't really have much to say besides I just think they're going to win the game.
I'm also going to take the Jaguars in this one. The Texans are not good.
Next game, Ravens versus Colts. I think Anthony Richardson's going to make this a really good game. I don't know about you, but I think the Ravens will probably pull through
the
probably
Ravens
a one-score game.
Pull through. I think they'll win by 3 points, and that's my take.
27-24?
No.
Most common
30-27.
All right, I like it. But I have all home teams picked so far, which I don't like. But
anyway. The next game is the Broncos versus the Dolphins. I'm going to go with the Dolphins. The Dolphins are hot. They're going to stay hot. Tyreek Hill is him. And Sean Payton just doesn't want to coach anymore. It's so clear that he's just blaming everything on Russ.
I mean,
that's my opinion.
This is a hard game to pick because,
no, it's not.
The Dolphins.
Sean Payton does not want to coach. Everything is Russell Wilson's fault, even when it's not his fault. You don't see that? This is not a hard game to pick.
They should have won last week.
Don't sweat it. It's the Dolphins. They should have won last week. Don't sweat it. It's the Dolphins. Broncos
I have them, and I guess I'll keep them.
The Broncos will still beat the Jets week 5.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's this thing, I want the Broncos to get a win before they play the Jets, so I'm not having to say they're gonna win versus the Jets.
Well, they're gonna win versus the Jets, but regardless, the Dolphins are still beating them. That's the only game Sean Payton's actually gonna try to coach.
Okay, Patriots versus Jets.
Jets have never won against Patriots. They haven't won in the past 17 games, I want to say, except for Eric Decker's touchdown in 2016.
Yeah, it's been
a minute. 2015, whatever.
14 games in a row.
Yeah, it's like 14 or 17 that the Jets have not beat the Patriots.
I'm taking the Jets.
Actually, yeah, I got to change my mind. I think this is the year. This is the year the Jets beat the Patriots.
We have every pick agreed so far.
All right, well, I'll take the upset here. I'll take the Raiders.
No. You have the Titans.
Keep laughing at it when it happens.
It's not going to happen.
Steelers, Raiders. I'm taking the Raiders.
I'm going to take the Steelers.
Jimmy G's going crazy. Kenny Pickett stinks.
The Steelers proved a bunch of people wrong Monday night. I thought they were awful.
They didn't prove anyone wrong.
Yes, they did.
They beat a Browns team without Nick Chubb.
They're running.
The Browns team the Browns team was not this heavy favorites that Pittsburgh overcame the best team in the world. They didn't beat any odds. They didn't beat anything.
Okay, they didn't have Nick Chubb, but didn't their running back still rush 160 yards? Am I wrong about that?
I have no clue. On the topic of the Steelers, Najee Harris
is terrible.
Should not step on a football field again.
He's so bad. He's actually
TJ
horrendous.
Warren's going crazy. Don't worry.
I don't know. I can't find the stats.
Well, doesn't matter. You're taking the Steelers. I'm taking the Raiders. Next game.
All right, next game. We have Bills-Washington, right?
Yeah.
Bills-Washington, I think, is going to be a good game. The Commanders look really good this year.
I'm going to take the Bills.
I mean, me too, but their offense looks amazing, and their defense is obviously already good. So they actually may be a really good team.
If you're going to take the Bills, I'll take the Commanders.
I'm taking the Bills.
I'll take the Commanders. Commanders could upset them. Josh Allen has a decision-making of a 4-year-old.
I feel like Josh Allen is going to, last week he played really good, and then he's going to have the good week this week, then he'll play again next week, and then he'll suck again. So I'm going to take them.
Let's be real. Next week, Chargers, Vikings.
Chargers.
Vikings.
Yeah?
Vikings, 100%.
Why?
I'm just feeling it.
You're feeling it?
I'm feeling a Vikings win. Hasn't happened in a while. I'm feeling a Vikings win.
Hasn't happened all year.
Doesn't matter.
They're not good. Their defense is so bad.
Listen, no one said they're good, but you don't have to be good to beat the Chargers. Trust me.
The Chargers are both teams. Listen, both teams need a win. Like I feel like who's gonna get? I feel like the Chargers. Like it's just a game that like you look at and you're like, yeah, the Chargers are gonna win this.
Nah, it's a game that I look at and I say the Vikings are going to win this. Just like I look at the Chiefs-Bears game and think that the Chiefs are going to get their get back and win by 40.
Get their get back on who?
Everyone, there's trash right now.
I mean, they still won last week. Don't matter by. Yeah, well, the Chiefs are gonna win in Arrowhead. They won. They beat the Jaguars 17-9. They beat a top offense and they held them to 9 points. And what?
I don't know.
Justin, can we talk
Rams,
about how bad
Bengals.
You shut up.
Well, Justin Fields is terrible.
Yeah,
it's a
he's
known
terrible.
fact that he's terrible. We don't need to go over the terrible players. Let's go over the good ones. Like Puka. What's his name?
You're really annoying me.
Puka Nacua.
Puka Nacua.
Puka Nacua is going for 200 yards, only to lose to Joe Burrow and the Bengals. The Bengals are another team off to a rough start, but I think they're going to take this one.
Yeah, me too.
I think they're definitely going to beat the Los Angeles Rams.
Why are we agreeing so much? This is weird.
Why are you? I mean,
I kind of want to take the Rams, but then I don't.
Well, then take the Rams, and I'm taking the Bengals. Next game, Falcons, Lions. I'm taking the Lions easily against Falcons. I was going to take the Falcons.
The Falcons are good.
I never said they were bad, but, I mean, Desmond Ritter's undefeated at home.
He's good.
30-0, but he's not home.
Oh, yeah. Did you see? He's undefeated in Atlanta. He's 30-0.
30-0
That's
at
crazy.
home, I know, but he's not at home, sadly.
Wait, why are you in such a rush? Where did Desmond Ritter play college football? Do you remember? Harvard?
Cincinnati. He played at Cincinnati.
Yeah. He was with
Thank
Sauce.
you to my good friend Dylan McNamara. Shout out
Yeah,
for that good take. Speaking of this, I have a trivia question for our producer, John Paul.
Flip the camera.
Hold on, flip the camera.
Flip the camera.
Flip the camera. Can I mute him? JP, talk.
Oh, hold on.
So
All right, there you go.
you're on the mic.
Oh, wait. I got to fix this.
You're on the mic. Ready?
You want me to record you?
No, I'm good. I got it.
Okay.
So that's gonna take a lot of editing to fix.
No, it's fine. There's no editing.
Listen.
It's
Listen.
nice.
Ready? Who is the Rams wide receiver 1 this year?
Oh, that's easy.
Who?
Um,
Currently, not injured. Currently, who is it? They didn't hear you. Don't worry.
Pokakua.
Pokakua.
That guy. I love that guy.
Flip the camera back.
It's just a weird name,
No,
so I
I'm
forgot
not
it.
done. I'm not done. If he gets one question out of 3 right, I'll pay for his lunch. That's the deal.
Already.
I'll pay for his lunch tomorrow, right?
Okay.
What was the Commanders' name before they were the Commanders?
Oh, I know this.
What?
Wait, hold on. I don't want
Stop telling him.
I think I know this. The Commanders?
Yes, the Commanders.
The Commanders before their name was the Commanders.
Yo.
It was the racial one, right? The Redskins?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was the Washington football team before they were the Commanders.
Ah!
All right, we have one
Nico.
last question. This is
What
it.
is it?
This is
All
it.
right.
This is it.
What day was John Paul Cassese born on?
Oh,
No.
today.
No. What day is my birthday? Tell me my birthday.
I don't know. You didn't know my birthday this morning.
I guess
It's
you're not
today.
getting free lunch. Next
Happy
question.
birthday, JP. All right, take the camera back. Let's go. Next game.
These are like the observers.
Next game, Ralph. Where are we? Oh, Desmond Ritter, Falcons, Lions. I'm taking the Lions.
I'm as well taking the Lions.
Nice.
Welcome
Okay.
back. JP's trivia got cut out because he does not know how to speak. We are now going to go to the Saints and Green Bay Packers. I'm taking the Saints against the Packers. Jordan Love's great, but not good enough. I hope Christian Watson scores 3 touchdowns, but the Saints will still pull out the W here.
I'm taking the Saints too. Yeah, Derek Carr. Almost said Drew Brees, but yeah, I am taking Derek Carr and the Saints in Green Bay. Wait, who'd you take again?
I took the Saints.
Why are we agreeing on this is boring.
All right, Panthers, Seahawks. I'm taking the Seahawks.
Yeah, me too.
All right, I'm taking the Panthers, whatever. Bryce Young's going for 3 touchdowns. Miles Sanders rushing for 200 yards. Still that matters. Don't even have to go over the next game. Cowboys, Cardinals. Don't even want to touch it. I'm going to take an upset. I'm going to take the Buccaneers over the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but especially after you took the Bucks, I'm definitely taking the Eagles now. But I mean, yeah, that's Cowboys, Cardinals. We didn't even talk about, but that should be a.
Did we really
blowout.
have talked about
No,
it?
we really don't.
All right.
They lost to the Giants. That means they're terrible. The Giants are so bad.
So
And then
now,
I'm taking the Eagles.
since we have a little bit of extra time, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Who was the first NFL punter?
How would I know that? Lachlan Edwards.
Let's find out.
You don't even know it.
Who was the first NFL punter? Did anyone know it?
He's a kicker.
Let's see. The first Ray Guy. Ray Guy was the first NFL punter.
Ray Guy. He's a
Who was the
legend.
first
He's on
ever
the
draft
Raiders.
pick?
He's on the Raiders. You've done this so
The
many
first
times.
ever draft
I
pick.
don't remember.
I've never asked you the first ever
Yes,
draft
you
pick.
have.
Football. And you know the first ever NFL draft pick?
You've never. I don't remember.
His first initial is J. His last initial is B.
Justin Brown.
J.
Jonathan Taylor.
J. Burr.
Jake Berger.
J. Burwanger. That
Nice.
was the
All right.
first ever NFL pick. Does anyone have any other trivia questions? Because I'm
No,
running out
my
of stuff to
trivia
talk
question
about.
is it time to close the show? I think so.
I do. Who won the
Ralph.
first NCAA?
Ralph, would you like to close
Duke won the
show?
first NCAA championship. The show is done. I'm going to close.
All right, close it.
I've been Raffaelle Donniacuo.
I've been
He's
James
been
Westgate.
James Westgate. Thank you for watching the JNR podcast.
Have a great day.